Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But real quick, though, I want y'all to understand that most people cannot deal with their reality. You know what I'm saying? Most people can't. And when you can't deal with your reality, when you can't face the truth, guess what you're going to try to do? You're going to try to escape the truth. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that we got to stay away from doing over here. Semen retention, right? There's nothing fake about it. You know what I mean? It's pretty clear cut. You know, and this brings you closer to your reality. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like you face your reality, but it takes you a little bit more in depth when you on SR. You know what I mean? It goes deeper than what you would normally do when you sober. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what people try to escape with. They will find drugs, you know what I mean, porn, sex, all of those things, food, you know, all of those things takes them away from their reality. You know what I'm saying? But when you on SR, right, this shit will not only bring you down to your reality where you are forced to face your truth, but it goes in depth. It goes down to where you find the reason for why you did the things that you've done. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the best parts of this journey. You don't just, oh, you do this and then you're gonna be fine. No, you're gonna figure out why you did that. You know what I'm saying? You get down, like, listen, when you do this, right? You get down to the core issue. It will bring you to that point, because you start to see things more clear, and that's all you really want. You gotta understand, a lot of people, right, they want clarity. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want clarity. A lot of people, man, they will go to the end of the earth just to get clarity. You know what I mean? For why things happen in their life. You know what I'm saying? For why this situation happened, that situation happened, because when you get clarity, you can move forward. But when you don't have clarity, guess what? You're just going to continue to do what you do, or just be confused. You know, you will never know why you do the things that you do. You will never know why you keep going back to drugs. You won't even know why you started doing drugs in the first place. You're going to go back to fapping. You know what I mean? You're going to go back to the things that's held you down. You know what I mean? And what I mean is, like, literally, like, held you down. Yeah, it held you back and held you down, but it held you down when you felt like you didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? But just because it held you down in those moments don't mean that it was good for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, pornography was there for you. Yeah, drugs was there for you. Alcohol, the bottle was there for you, but that doesn't mean that it was good for you. You know what I'm saying? You could go find a bum on the street that'll be there for you if you gonna supply that bum what he want and what he need. Guess what? You know what I mean? That bum gonna be right there to listen to all of your problems. But that don't mean it's good to be around that bum while they do whatever it is that they do. You know what I mean? So you gotta understand, a lot of people right now, they rather escape their reality. But SR, you can't escape your reality. It brings you down to your reality, and it goes in depth. You go in depth for why you did what you did. And that's the good part about it, because when you get that clarity, you know not to go back. You know what I'm saying? You're not confused no more. It's like now you understand. It's like you opened up another part of your brain. You know what I'm saying? You just opened up another section of your brain, and that's what SR does as well. You know what I mean? You unlock all these things. It's like YouTube, right? When you get a certain amount of views, right, and watch hours and all that shit, it start unlocking other little things that you could do with YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting to the next level in the video game. The further you go, you start getting all of these little trinkets and shit like that that's gonna help you further along in your journey. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, that's what it's like. You know what I mean? You start unlocking things that was locked before and closed off when you was doing what you was doing. SR will help unlock that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got clarity now with the situation. You got to understand it. When you don't got to understand it, then guess what? You just going to keep doing what you was doing. You know what I mean? Or keep searching for that understanding, and the way that you search for it be in all the wrong places. You know, you looking at all the wrong places to get that clarity. But here, Over here, man, listen, you will get the answers that you need. You will get the help that you need. You will get the clarity that you need so you can move forward. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about, man. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just want to do right at the end of the day. When you think about it, man, everybody just want to do right. You know what I mean? You don't want to go back to how you was. You know what I mean? You don't want to just, I'm cured and then just be forced to find, your way of life again. Nah, this take it further than that. You know what I'm saying? This will give you that nudge to go find your purpose. You're not just sitting there like, well, semen retention helped me, so what should I do next? Nah. This is ongoing. This is forever. Like I said, this is a lifestyle. You're going to keep unlocking sections of your brain that's going to help you further on through your life. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're doing what you need to do and doing that shadow work, you're going to find all the answers you need. You know what I mean? And it's like, like I said, man, ain't nothing like having the keys to something. You know what I'm saying? When you get the keys to something, man, it's like, I get to unlock this. I get to see what's in here. And it make you excited about what's to come in your life. You know what I mean? It gives you that excitement. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Now I know how to do this. It's like, boom. You know what next? You ready for war. You ready for war. You like literally ready to take on everything when you practice this shit. And who don't want that, man? At the end of the day, man, y'all gotta understand, we all warriors, bro. We are all warriors. But guess what? We had to unlock that shit. We had to get the codes, and this was the codes that we needed. And guess what? It ain't just one code, bro. You're going to keep getting more and more codes as those wheels keep turning up there, and as you start to unlock and find out who you are while you on this journey. You're going to continue to get more keys, more codes, more tools. You know what I mean? More lessons, more knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start to gain more power, dog. Who don't want that? Who don't want to gain more power and more access in life? You got motherfuckers that don't want to gain. Y'all, then you got people running from it. What you running for? Boy, stop being a bitch and face that shit. Stop being a bitch. Face your problems. Deal with your problems. Handle your problems. Get some clarity for your damn self so you can move forward. What the fuck you gonna keep fapping for? What you gonna keep smoking for? What you gonna keep drinking for? What you gonna keep shooting dope for and snorting for just to escape it, bro? What you gonna keep doing that for? Man, cause that's all I got. That's all that's there for me. Bullshit. Bullshit. Nah. You just ain't been looking in the right places, man. A lot of people, man, you still gotta understand, they just don't want to change. It's nothing you could do about them. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones that's giving up and just finding excuses to keep doing what they doing, man, listen, man, that shit for the birds. You know what I mean? If you really want to wake up, man, listen, you need to be on SR. If you really trying to find some clarity, you need to be on SR. If you really want to find out who you are, you need to be on SR. If you're trying to unlock sections of your brain, you need to be on SR. You know what I'm saying? This is where you do all of that at. Like I told you, it ain't just like, oh, I do this and I'm finished. No, this shit get deep, dog. This shit get deep. You know what I mean? And who don't want to find out who they are? Who don't want to find where their threshold is at? You know what I'm saying? Who don't want to push past every level, you know what I'm saying, that held them back? Who don't want to finally push through those doors? Who don't want to finally get their breakthrough? Who? You know what I'm saying? Because over here, that's what we looking for. We trying to get our breakthrough, man. We trying to hit that point. We trying to hit that pinnacle, bro. We trying to hit that. We trying to break through all of the bullshit that we couldn't break through before because we didn't have what it took. We didn't know what it took. We didn't know what it was going. We didn't know what it took to get to where we was trying to go, but we found that. We found that. Now all you got to do is continue to put in the work. You got to continue to work. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop here, bro. You got to continue to find these codes that's going to unlock you while on this journey. Some of y'all get it twisted. Y'all just hear the word journey. Nah, nigga, this is literally a journey. This is literally far. This is literally a long process. This is long. This don't get completed by next year. This don't get completed in 5 years. This don't get completed in 10 years. Bro, this lifetime. this lifetime. So if you really want to start living your life, you really want to start learning who you are, you really want to start having control, you know what I mean? You really want to have discernment, be that person that judge situations well because your mind is so clear, you smarter than what you used to be, bro. You need to be here. You know what I'm saying? You need to be here, bro. You got to put in the work to get to that level. You know what I mean? So I'm here to tell you, man, listen, there's a lot of people, man, they don't want to deal with their reality. Here we deal with our shit. We facing it every day we wake up. We facing it when we retain. We even face our reality when we relapse. You face your reality when you relapse. You still in this community even when you relapse, dog. You still learning lessons through those relapses, and you got to pick that fucking ball back up. You got to pick it back up, and you got to continue to run that way. That's how this works. That's how it works. Like I said, this shit ain't for the weak. It's not for the weak. You know what I mean? If you a weak motherfucker, you don't need to be over here. Because it don't matter it don't matter. None of the things that you do when you fall don't matter, bro. You got to get back up and stay on your journey. You relapse, it don't matter. You got to get back up. Get back on your journey. You know what I'm saying? You know, no matter what you go through in life, bro, you gonna have to get back up and stay on your journey. This journey don't go nowhere. That's why I love it. It don't stop. It won't quit on you. It's up to you. Like I said, you pick that ball up. That's an SR ball. Now it depends on what you do with it. You wanna pick it up and go score the touchdown, then do that. You wanna run, you wanna go for 20 yards and inch your way closer to the goal, then do that. It's all up to you. It's in your court, man. It's in your hands, dog. You know what I mean? Take advantage.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get